Do we have all the letters for the baby's name?
Pues digo que sí, ¿no?
Oh, you better check. Do you even know how you spell it?
No, not really.
Let me send it to you.
Alright.
Okay, bye.
Yeah, they say God works in mysterious ways, but I can't think of why He would take you away, trying to deal with the pain, steady praying for strength. I don't know who to blame, 'cause you were so young to get you, baby, give it all up. Why couldn't it be us instead of y'all? 'Cause I know you grow up to be way better than me. Oh, my little babe, I'm so sorry. I'm really, really sorry that it happened this way. Let's put a trust in God, I think we're stronger that way.
Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. Even though I'm here by myself, today is a very exciting video. We have been wanting to do this video for the longest. I am currently here in the truck by myself, so if you guys hear noise, the truck is on. I run out of breath, as you guys can tell, so I need to have the air on. Nestor's actually inside of Party City right now. He is getting all of the letters that we need for us to reveal our baby girl's name. Honestly, I can't even believe that we're doing a video like this, because I feel like I would have been the kind that waited to reveal the baby girl's name, our Princess A's name, until she was born. I feel like it's a little bit more exciting than the way we would have actually revealed her name. We will not be revealing our baby's middle name, because even though we love the name, I am the type of person that is very, how do I explain this? I overthink everything, and I don't like to say things until I'm ready. So I don't feel like I'm ready to reveal her middle name, because I'm not 100% sure we are gonna want that. What if I like another name, you know? So I still want to give myself that time. When she's born, we'll reveal the full name, guys. I mean, she's obviously gonna be an Aguilar, so. Alright guys, so here's Daddy.
What's up? Daddy.
And we got all of the letters in the back. I'm excited. Guys, I cracked my phone today. I don't know if you guys can tell. It's so dirty, it's full of makeup. Oh yeah, right there.
Alright guys, so we're here with Jose Luis right now. We're about to film. We got here a little bit late because we're at Party City inflating the balloons. But you guys know what you see, what we got for you guys in the store. So what's up, Jose Luis?
What's up, Jose Luis?
Looking cute.
¿Qué onda, muchachos?
¿Le vas a presumir las tanguitas que tienes ahí? Es que he has a lot of face masks on his thing. Le digo, ¿me estás presumiendo que parecen tangas, like a bunch of calzones?
Yeah, want me to show them so they can understand what I'm
Yeah.
talking about?
Okay, so I'm gonna show you guys.
When I opened the door, Nestor was like, oh,
Oh, like, damn.
showing off your calzones or what?
Presumir. How many bodies? So the first scene's gonna be here. And this dry ass weed. That's just like right here.
It's
We're gonna be walking. Yeah.
Hey, I haven't showed my dress. Presúmeme, nomás presumes a Jose Luis.
For real, huh? I'm gonna get out
The
of
hell?
See the dress?
Guys, so this is the dress that I was supposed to wear for my gender reveal, but it never got here on time because I never replied to an email. I was supposed to send them my measurements y nunca llegó. So I thought, why not use it for today?
Looks nice.
It's pretty, huh?
Mm-hmm.
And then my hair,
Let me see what Jose Luis is wearing.
te digo.
Oh,
Just like
I'm gonna show them where my hair is from. Hair by his mom, Pati's Beauty Salon.
Oh, for real, huh?
Your mom did my hair.
yeah.
That's why I texted you
Yeah,
yesterday.
he used to say it.
I was
No,
like,
que si es tu mamá.
I was like, I need to confirm your mom. Are we going?
Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the Aguilars. Today we'll be talking about baby A's name.
Princess A.
Princess A name.
So guys, I cannot believe that today is the day that we are revealing the name to you guys. It's like a
relief, like a weight off our shoulders. Our shoulders.
Believe it or not, guys, it is a weight off our shoulders because we're always thinking that we're gonna accidentally say it. Not that there's anything wrong, but we want to make it special like you guys are about to see. Well, if you guys are ready to know what our Princess A's name is, Nestorina!
Roll the clip. Roll it. Roll it.
To our little princess, we still haven't met you, and you have already brought us so much joy into our broken hearts. We love you so much, and we can't wait to meet you. We know your brother in heaven had picked you just for us, and I'm sure he told you how much we would love you and care for you. Daddy never imagined he would have a little girl, but now all he talks about is you, and he can't wait to play dress up with you. Your sisters and brother can't wait to hold you and spoil you. I, on the other hand, always knew in my heart one day you would come to us, my little messenger of God. Thank you, God, for allowing us to be her parents.
So what do you guys think? You guys like it?
I love it. I love it. It's so beautiful, guys.
Yeah. Well, some of you guys were really close. And some of you guys nailed it.
Very little people
Yeah.
did. Yeah.
There was a couple
You guys
people
were
that
around it. A lot of people were saying Angel, Angela, Angelica, Angelina, Angelic.
Yeah.
But her name is Angelique. We can
Angelique.
finally say it on video. Angelique.
Angelique blank Aguilar.
We still have another
Blank
blank.
Aguilar. We still gotta come out on the middle name, guys.
We have it.
We have it, but we're still not sure if we want to use that name.
Yeah, we're 90%.
Yeah, 90%. Yeah. But yeah, guys, we want to make this video special for you guys and special for us too, and for the baby girl too, Angelique, because I want her to look back a couple years later and see the video. And actually, I came up with this idea too with the balloons in the back. And that's
You
okay.
did.
Do you like it? She's like, and that time. That day we were arguing, and I'm like, look, Candy, and look at this idea. She's like, oh my god, it's cute.
No, but what I tell you first, I don't care.
Yeah.
So a lot of you guys were very, very close, like I said, because obviously you guys know that I have to name my baby after my angel, or it has to be close to an angel because of my angel in heaven. A lot of you guys thought the name would be Nevaeh, heaven, as you guys saw another video.
Yeah.
So it made sense. And obviously her name Angelique makes sense. So one of the things that is crazy, exciting, I don't even know how to word it.
Yeah, they know.
about Angelique's name is that it wasn't chosen like months ago or because we're having a girl. Her name was actually chosen years ago. Yeah, 5 years to be exact. No. 6 years to be exact, because that was in 2014.
Oh yeah, I remember.
No, you don't. So, take a nap, come back. I'm gonna say the whole story. I'm just kidding.
Don't say it.
So the ones that always knew the name Angelique was obviously Nestor, but it was obviously the girls. The girls always knew that if we had another baby, I wanted it to be a girl and I wanted her to be named Angelique. And I feel like I called her just like I called all my kids with their names, because I always said, oh, if I have a baby, I want it to be named like this. I called all my kids like that. So with Angelique's name, it was actually chosen on Sebastian's pregnancy, very early on Sebastian's pregnancy, before I found out that it was a boy. So should I say the story how I came up with the name, how I heard from it?
Yeah. You want? Yeah, you should.
Do you guys want to know how I actually heard it?
Cuenta.
Okay, I'm pregnant in 2014 and I had a feeling that it was a boy. I just knew it was a boy. So I heard the name Sebastian. I mean, I've always heard it all my life. I just didn't care for it until I was pregnant, because I knew it was a boy. I was just like, I love how it sounds in English, but I was iffy of Sebastian in Spanish. So I remember telling Nestor, I was like, if it's a boy, I want to name Sebastian. I want to name the baby Sebastian. And he was like, oh, I don't like that name. ¿Qué me dijiste?
Yeah, I didn't want like my family calling him Sebastian, you know, like Sebastian.
We didn't like the
Instead
name
of
in
Sebastian.
Spanish too much, ¿verdad?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I was like, okay, I'll name him Sebastian and we won't call him Sebastian. We'll call him Sebastian. Well, that was a fail. As soon as he was born, Sebastian, Sebas, you know? I feel like I'm going a little bit off topic, but okay, going back to when I find out I'm pregnant, I still didn't know if it was a boy. Yeah, I was watching a movie and they screamed the name Sebastian. In the movie, they're like, Sebastian. And I was like, oh my God, that's a name. I love that name. And like I told you guys, Nestor didn't really like the name at first in Spanish. I was iffy about it in Spanish, but after he was born, then we were fine with it. But then I was like, what if it's a girl, you know? I'm like, what am I gonna name the girl? Like I'm almost 100% sure I know it's a boy, but I'm like, what if it's a girl? And one day I was just watching TV. I think I was watching like, I don't know, Spanish TV. Novela. I was watching a novela or something, Haneko. And then if you guys are Hispanic and you guys watch novelas, then you guys know this actor called Angelique Boyer. So they say Angelique Boyer and Sebastian Rulli are either dating or married. I don't know. I think they were dating. And as soon as I hear that, guys, I was like, oh, Sebastian, that sounds so beautiful in Spanish. Like that actor made it like 100 times better. And I was like, Nestor, say the name Sebastian. Like look at Sebastian Rulli. It sounds beautiful. Well, just with his last name, it's beautiful, you know? So I was like, Sebastian Aguilar. I was like, no, I love Sebastian in Spanish now. And then I was like, oh, Angelique. I'm like, the name Angelique was just like calling me. I was like, I love that name. I love both names. So I was like, if it's a boy, it's going to be Sebastian. If it's a girl, it's going to be Angelique. And it stayed like that. And then I told you, what did you think about the names?
I thought it was okay. At first I was like iffy about it, but I was like, Angelique. I was like, maybe we could do better, but I like it now.
Nestor really relaxing over here now.
What's up, guys?
So guys, the meaning of the name Angelique is actually messenger of God. So when I actually searched it up, I was like, oh my God, that's just like perfect, you know, because of Sebastian and our angel. And I just feel like her name was meant to be, because even when we planned our baby, I always told Nestor, imagine it's a girl and it's actually Angelique. Never imagining that we were actually going to go through everything we went through with Sebastian. But just to imagine that it's actually happening, that Sebastian sent us a little girl and we already had her name Angelique. It was like all our life has been meant to be up until today. And that's what we always talk about, huh? Like, I remember telling Nikki and Melody months ago before I got pregnant. I was like, you know what? I'm like, if I don't have a girl, I want one of you guys to name your babies Angelique, you know? And they both were okay with it. You were okay with it, huh?
I remember when...
Yeah, Nicole was like, yeah, I'll name her like that if anything. The girls love the name since I told them.
But remember too when Sebastian passed away, we started getting hit up by mediums, and they told us we're gonna have a baby girl.
Yeah.
That's what I told Candy too, like when we got pregnant, that if it would be trippy if we end up with a girl, because a medium had told us that she sees us with a girl later on in the future. So that's what tripped me out. That's what I was tripped out too.
And
in
I don't
the gender
believe
reveal.
too much in, and I don't
me
believe
neither.
too much
Me neither, no.
in mediums. Or maybe I do, but you're not supposed to search for them.
No, but we never did.
Yeah.
They just sent a message and they told us all about that.
Yeah, but I always had a strong feeling that it was gonna be a girl, because I've always called her by her name. I've always said, if we have imagine if we have another baby and it's a girl, it's gonna be Angelique. I already know it. And I even told the girls like really sad months ago. I was like, or a year ago, I was like, if I don't have Angelique, I want one of you guys to name your kids Angelique. Like, I just love that name. Or maybe I already felt it, you know?
Yeah.
I just knew that that was her name. So guys, one of the things we were talking about right now too is, what are the odds of me choosing that name, or me just feeling that I needed to name one of my children Angelique when I chose Sebastian's name? Like, first of all, we were done having kids.
Yeah.
3 kids. We get married, and all of a sudden I tell Nestor, I want one more. He's like, I thought you didn't want more. Like, I was like, I want one more child, you know? So just, I feel like God already had a plan for us. As soon as we get married through church, and we got married through church, so I say like, that was like a big blessing from God to get married through church. And then I planned Sebastian, well, we planned a baby, and then I come up with both of their names like that. See, son nombres de actores, we have like...
They were meant to be though, I feel like...
God already had a plan for us, guys.
I had a feeling Sebastian, I feel like every time I think about it too, like it sounds like real nice, like an angel's name. So
yeah, like a strong name.
Yeah, it's a strong name.
One of the reasons why the name Angelique is more special than any other name to us is because of our angel. God sent us another little angel, but this one's here to stay. And she is going to be a messenger of God. I'm sure she's here with a purpose.
She's gonna change our world.
She's here to change. I'm sure Sebastian gave her permission to be the boss up until we get to him. But I just thought I would tell you that.
Yeah.
I'm the boss. I got permission from my brother. How much do you love the name?
I love it.
I know,
100%.
Nestor's excited, and he's even excited for the middle name.
Angelique.
Blank.
Aguilar. Yeah. I'm excited, guys. So it's only like what more? Like
2 more months.
8 more weeks?
8 more weeks.
Woo! She's almost here, guys.
And it's crazy too, guys, because think about it. I did a tubal ligation reversal, and then what are the odds of working?
And it worked fast.
It worked, you know?
Because the doctor told us we could get pregnant by either 6 months to a year. And if that didn't work, then there's other like options we could do. So she got pregnant really quick. And so there's hope out there for you, females that want to like have a baby, you guys are tubes tied or burnt, whatever. There's hope out there.
And I also do have a video on my tubal reversal with all of my doctor's information on the description, guys, for everyone asking. So you guys already found out how I chose Angelique's name and Sebastian's name. I feel like I had to link both of them together because I obviously picked them at the same time. Yeah. What's funnier to me is that I've always known about those actors. I've always loved those actors, but it never called my name. Up until the moment that I got pregnant with Sebastian, I just, like, something was like calling my name, like, those are the names for your next 2 children, Sebastian and Angelique. Like, I've heard them all my life.
I'm just looking at you because I remember you like used to be such into like novelas.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
All my life I've known about those actors. Well, since they started acting, obviously. I still love those actors. But I never thought about it until I got pregnant with Sebastian. Like, it was like calling my name for a reason. I feel like God, whenever God wants you to name your child a certain way, he's gonna put it in front of you no matter what.
You just feel it, that gut feeling.
Yeah. You guys already know how I named Sebastian and Angelique. If you guys would like to know how I named the rest of my children, because I've seen that question.
Nicole, Melody, ahí está.
Ethan.
Just like
let me know, and I can probably do story time in a couple weeks, couple months, I don't know.
If you guys liked the name, go spam our Instagram's account. Go comment. I love it. I love it.
I don't think anybody can dislike the name, especially because of our story. But just the name is so beautiful that even if somebody doesn't like the name, it doesn't really matter because that's our baby's name.
Yeah.
And you know, usually when somebody tells you, oh, I'm gonna name the baby like that, I try not to judge because I wait for the baby, because I'm like, oh, that's already gonna be their name. And then once they're born, then you start calling them like that and they make the name.
I know. That's crazy though.
Alright guys, so with that being said, don't forget that we love you guys.
Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And we'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. Angelique!